Yo guys, Superior David here, clearly in desperate need of a haircut, but who cares about that because we have a freaking hysterical Mercenaries PvP comp to talk about today. But before we get into that, I just want to extend a very superior thank you to all of you. If you haven't noticed, we just hit 2,000 subs on the channel, which honestly, I'm saying it still blows my freaking mind. I cannot believe it. Could not have gotten here without all of your support over the years. So just want to extend a very superior thank you to all of you. You guys freaking rock, and I really appreciate it. And if you want to see the channel continue to grow, make sure to hit that like button on this video if you like it. You're seeing it in action here. Hitting the like button actually goes a long way with just getting the videos out in the algorithm. And if you're bummed about missing the 2K sub club, that's okay. There's still plenty of room in the 3,000 sub club. Just gotta hit that button. You'll be a part of it. Now, thanks again, and let's get into this comp. So as you can see, we decided to call this one the Tuff Guff HANDBUFF comp because this is a HANDBUFF comp, but it's one that really leans into Guff and his runic slam. We don't run the Bramblethorn Totem like you usually see in like a nature comp on Guff. Instead, we run the Bloomin' Shroom, which makes his runic slam give our minions just more stats. And you'd be surprised, like if you get some buffs on Guff and then runic slam somebody, your mercs get +5, +15, and if you can get like one of these off, that's pretty good. If you can get two of these off, that is insane. It actually goes a really long way, and I really like this comp because I feel like people are actually sort of sleeping on the Bloomin' Shroom. And even though like Guff is sort of the main focus of this comp, we don't really open with him. Instead we open with like a nature sort of opening with Malfurion, Brightwing, and then Tyrion for like hand buffing effect. More on that later. But with Malfurion, you basically just want to spam the Cenarian Surge just to give your characters a little bit of speed advantage and also some healing because we're running his life root staff, which you should be running on Malfurion pretty much like all the time. It's the passive whenever you cast nature ability, restore 6 health to your characters. It's freaking busted, so powerful. And then I guess occasionally you'll go for like an entangling roots to sort of just like mess with like a Samuro or something, but like most of the time you're going for the Surge because it's just your fastest ability. And again, we have a nature comp here because Brightwing's abilities are actually nature abilities, so Brightwing will benefit from the speed boost. And we like Brightwing because of the Fairy Breath. It deals 10 damage, which isn't that much, but it gives a random friendly merc on your bench +3, +10. And mine gives +3, +10 because we run the Brightwing's necklace, which Fairy Breath gives an additional +5 health. And this +5 health actually goes a really long way. And then I guess the Pixie Dust is okay as well. The healing is nice. I feel like I don't use it too much just because Malfurion also has his healing, but I have been known to go for this on occasion. The phase shift, it might seem okay to some. That's actually why I was really interested in Brightwing in the first place, but I feel like this is the worst ability because, you don't really want to just like swap in a merc because they're not really able to do anything when they come in, and so they just take damage, and you're not really too happy about that. And then we have Tyrion in the opening because we run Tyrion with his Ashbringer equipment, which is the death rattle, give all mercs on your battlefield and bench +8, +8. I feel like this goes into like any sort of hand buff comp that you're trying to make because this is just a really nice ability. It is sort of awkward to start Tyrion, but I think it's more awkward to just sort of have him in the bench when you have this like equipment on him. And so like turn one, you'll usually play Divine Assault, which is not a very good ability. You're never gonna like get the death blow off, but his Judgment of Humility is actually very nice because it's a super fast move. Very nice against Samuro as well because of the ability to just put your opponent's attack to 1. And then I guess the Blessing of Kings, we got to talk about this because this is very nice in this sort of like buff minions comp because it's give a character +8, +8, and the Divine Shield's very nice as well, especially in this like AoE heavy meta that we're in. Now as these dudes start dying, you really want to transition into your minion your mercenary that's getting all the buffs. I feel like ideally you want to get Samuro in though, because Samuro is really nice because he's fast, and we're in a very caster heavy meta, so Samuro can come in, especially if he has some buffs, and you could use like a mirror image to just sort of snipe a single caster. And with our mirror image, we have the Sash of Illusion, which makes it so mirror image summons an extra copy of this merc. And I feel like you want to be running this in like a hand buff comp because if Samuro gets like a buff, you're gonna get like 2 buff mirror images, and that's a lot better than the Burning Blade in my opinion. I feel like we don't really use Double Strike much in this comp just because we don't have too many ways to take advantage of it. The Whirling Blade though is really good just for dealing with like a Tavish's explosive trap, just to give like Samuro immune on those. And it's just like disrupting, it could like disrupt what your opponent's doing, which can be sort of annoying to them as well. And then we gotta talk about Guff. I sort of talked about him earlier, but you want to get Guff in the end game because of the runic slam. It's really good at just buffing up mercenaries, especially because like a lot of comps are running Karen, so I find like you can actually like farm some stats off of Karen. Like sometimes I will not kill off a mercenary because I'm just like, well, hey, I could just runic slam with Guff and get a bunch of stats, and it actually goes a long way because in the back pocket here we got Sylvanas as our win condition, and once Sylvanas gets super buffed up, she becomes a huge threat because of the death volley equipment. It's the death rattle, deal damage equal to this merc's attack to all enemies. Very good equipment, especially in a hand buff comp. I feel like Sylvanas will also go into any hand buff comp for this reason. I feel like you can buff up Sylvanas' attack so much, you don't necessarily need to go for the reclaim Reclaim Souls, because it's a very slow ability. You're basically like taking a turn off with Sylvanas, and you do gain a lot of attack, but like if you're getting off like a Runic Slam or something, Sylvanas will come in with a lot of attack already, so you can just start sniping dudes with the Banshee Bolt, which, you know, deals damage equal to this Merc's attack to something, so that's a lot of damage really fast. And then, you know, for the Queen, it's good, but I feel like people just play around it now. So overall, I feel like this comp is hysterical when it works. I don't think it's like a tier 1 break the game sort of comp, but there's actually some really powerful stuff here. It just sort of takes a while to get online, and I find like it sort of struggles against Samuro. That's one thing I want to like look into in the future, like a way to deal with Samuro a bit better. But if you're looking for something very fun, I think you should definitely check out this comp if you have the stuff. It's a blast, as you'll see from the gameplay. And I guess with that, let's get into that superior gameplay. And again, just thank you so much for the 2,000 subs, guys. Truly appreciate it, and could not have gotten here without you. So in the meantime, guys, stay superior, and I'll see you next one later. Dude, Guff OP. Guff OP. I mean, honestly, how good is Brightwing in this comp? I don't really know. I just think it's hysterical that we're making it work. Oh man, I love this comp so much, guys. Well, Brightwing's nice because its ability is fast, so it actually gets healing on Malfurion. Oh, this is the dude that always opens Diablo. You don't open Diablo, guys. You don't open Diablo. It might actually beat us in this instance, though. It might actually beat us in this instance. We just pop into Diablo. All in on Diablo. I wish that all of our attacks didn't go first, though. That's okay, that's okay. What are they gonna go for here? I mean, they're gonna just keep spamming Flurry with you. If they go for the speed boost with the Diablo, with the Fire Stomp, that's not even that good, honestly, because Brightwing's really fast, so we can just target this, and we'll keep popping in here. I think it's more likely that they just go for the Stomp this turn. Oh, nice. Yeah, Molly Quiman. Yeah, it's working sort of decently right now. Hysterically enough, it's working quite decently. That's most unfortunate, but this is how it has to be. If we get this 50-50, we win. If we don't, we lose. And that's where we're at right now, because they're gonna go for the speed boost here. We got to win this coin flip, guys. So you got to win this coin flip. I sort of wish we went for the heal on the Brightwing now, because I think our dude would have lived. Let's see. Do you believe in magic, chat? Do you believe in miracles? We'll still just full target you. We'll target the Samuro with this. Oh, it's Magic Man. Well, we got the Magic Man here. We got to win the coin flip. We win the coin flip! We are the greatest gamers alive! Oh, that is so bad for our opponent. Oh, that's hysterical. Oh my goodness. That's what you get for starting Diablo. You don't start Diablo, guys. It's not good. I would only hope that your parents raised you better than to start Diablo. But that, honestly, that's reason why you shouldn't start Diablo. We just go Whirling Blades. And we'll go Fairy Breath on you. I'm like, maybe I actually go for the Pixie Dust just to heal up Samuro. I mean, Samuro doesn't have that much to heal up here. At least I don't think so. I don't think it'd be that good. Maybe we go for next turn. I'm going to go for the Divine Assault because I actually just want this to die. I guess if they go for the Meteor, it's going to die, but let's see how this goes. Oh, there we go. That was actually really nice for us. Oh, they did go. They went for the Brightwing. Do you have no heart? Do you have no heart? You go for the Brightwing. Opponents these days. Opponents these days. Because Brightwing's just, they're going to die anyways. So we got to get a thick Runic Slam off here. I don't think our opponent will go for the Cold Snap based on them never going for the Cold Snap. Does Samuro ever die here, though? I don't think Samuro ever dies. Like, they don't have enough damage output without the Meteor. So honestly, maybe I just go for the heals. They might go for the speed boost to deal with Samuro. But Pixie Dust could be some good healing. We will target you and then try to go for the Runic Slam. I think that's the plan. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Malik, thank you for the follow. Very superior. Like, they might even be better off just going for the attack into here, because it gets Samuro down lower to potentially pick off with a 10. Yeah, Sylvanas is going to be giga thick. I mean, 27-109. That's a lot of stats. I could like deal with the Cairn, but again, the Cairn's not really applying too much pressure. Oh. Oh my god, come on. No, our Bright Wing! Wait, what just happened there? Why did this trigger last? Did I mess up? I probably did mess up, honestly. Oopsies. Well, those watching the YouTube video, I'm sorry I messed up there. Maybe something like this. I'm assuming their last dude's Bright Wing. I'm going to buff the attack on Sylvanas. I think I'm just farming stats for the rest of the game now. I feel like this position's fine, though. I think Guff is actually more important than Samuro. It was on 8 speed. Oh, whoopsies. I messed up then. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. You go Explosive Trap. I'm going to go for the 7 here. I'm going to go for the Slam on you to farm some stats. They could go for the Freeze. If they go for the Freeze, though, I'm in a good position. Because then my other dudes won't be slowed down. So I think it might be worth it just to go for the Reclaimed Souls, because they might just keep spamming the Flurry. That's sort of my thinking here. They don't have any more protectors left, so they can't really deal with Sylvanas right now. So I'm going to go Reclaim Souls. Even if they go for the Freeze and the Bard, I don't really care too much. That's okay. That's more annoying. That's much more annoying. But it's like we gained so many stats here. Oh my goodness, we could get more stats. Oh, that's fantastic for us. That is so great. So great for us. We just keep farming stats with the Runic Slam. Or maybe at this point we just got to get the last dude. We got to get their last dude on the board so we could hold them hostage with Sylvanas. Because I just realized that Guff just took a lot of damage, actually. Like, low-key took a lot of damage. Maybe I go for the Mirror Image now and let the Varden die. And I could target something like this. And because I have more dudes on the board, hopefully Samura, hopefully one of the Mirror Images will take the hit here. I need to get this dude's health lower, though, just so it can't hold me hostage with Explosive Traps. Oh, they go for the speed. Interesting. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, no. But now we have super buff Sylvanas. I don't know how they beat this. Job's done. That was so unfortunate, guys. I mean, yeah, it's probably reasonable to keep Varden alive. I mean, we just get rid of you with one hit. They could freeze Sylvanas with their 5, though. So I think, like, I don't want to give him the Whirling Blade here. I'm tempted to even just not attack. If I don't attack, I mean, then they always get this ability off of Sylvanas, which isn't really good, you know? I think they're definitely going to freeze Sylvanas here. I don't want to go Whirling Blade because I don't want to give this to Blink Fox because that could maybe let Blink Fox survive a Sylvanas. Maybe if they go for the shot on the steady shot here, but I think they're definitely going to go Explosive Trap. Or maybe they set up a Bear Trap. I don't know. They probably go Explosive. I'm just not going to do anything with Samuro. They go Explosive. Interesting. Yep, they go for the Ice Lance. There we go. And now we go for the Whirling Blades. And then we pop the Banshee Blast here. We get Blink Fox out of here. Once Blink Fox is gone, I'm not really worried about much. I'm going to proc the Explosive Trap while Samuro's safe. I think we got this game. This comp is hysterical. I love it so much. If you are looking for a spicy comp to play, please play this. It's great. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we got him. Yeah, you get the bears off. We don't really care about the bears. I'm trying to think about how we do this now. Cold Snap is never an issue here. The bear's speed is 5, so I probably want to actually try to deal with the bear. How are they winning this game? They win by killing Sylvanas. They're going to go Explosive Trap next turn. I'm trying to make sure we don't get forced into a tie. I think this we sort of got to do. Job's done. I don't think I could kill the Varden now. That's too risky. But at the same time, if I kill Varden, I mean, Varden's going to go for the freeze next turn. So Samuro goes in here. If I lose this speed tie, are they popping into the Sylvanas? Because this will do 16 to Samuro. This puts Samuro down to 11. So this Explosive Trap could actually be really bad for us. And it might be something I want to proc when I have Whirling Blades online, but I don't know if Samuro's going to live long enough to see it. So I think we just got to hope we win this 50-50. We either win or tie here. We either win or tie. I don't know what they were thinking there. We got him. We got him. Woo! I don't think the Cold Snap ever went off. We got him! Boom! Oh, this dude's like top 10. I need to remember what these people are playing. Our advantage here is that like, they have no idea what we're playing. They're gonna see our stuff, they're gonna be like, what is this? This is great. I want to say they were playing like some Samro stuff though. You watch Twitch on TV with a Chromecast so you never get ads anyways? Oh, Dr. Reich has figured it out. Yeah, I knew they had Samro stuff. So we probably just target the Samro. Target the Samro. There we go. I think right now they're deciding between killing the Brightwing and killing the Malfurion because they're always they want this to live for as long as possible. They went with the Brightwing. And they didn't have that equipment though. If they had the Mirror Sash, I think the Brightwing might have lived. I'm not sure. I don't know if I go for the Guff. I don't know if I go for the Guff. Guff could be sort of funny. But Guff could be really good in the endgame against all these chonky dudes. So maybe I go Samro now. I think I do go Samro here. If I lose this 50-50 with Zyrella, though, we could sort of be in trouble. But I think I do go Samro now. She's going to go for her 3 ability. I need to win the speed tie if we're going to win this game. I need to do this. And I'll do that. Are they going to go for this or are they going to go for Malfurion? Now, that's the question. They might go for Malfurion. And I'll just attack into you. I want to just get damage in on you. I could even just attack into the Samro, but like if they target the Samro here, I mean, then it'll just die. It's not going to do any damage to this Samro. But Cenarian Surge will deal 20 damage. I think we still go for this. I think we do it like this. All right, we won the 50-50. Maybe they went for the heal on you anyways. I don't know. Oh, they just lost the 50-50. Oh, hell yeah, there we go. Oh boy, you gotta love it when the one dude that you don't really care about attacking dodges the freaking the slowdown spell here. All right, well we got their Samuro out of here, so now we can start like clawing our way back into this game. Oh god. Well, Varden hit the Tyrion though, which sort of isn't great for us. Maybe I just go Blessing of Kings on you though. And then go for the World Blade, and then next turn I'll start putting in work with Samuro. Sphere Cons, like with Fall, very superior. Because I'm like, okay, well, I mean, they can't really do much to my comp right now. Honestly, I feel like Malfurion might even be more annoying for them. No, Malfurion's not annoying for him. It's only good against Diablo, and it doesn't really dish out that much damage. But if I go for the heal, it's not like they do much damage. But no, I probably need to just keep my speed advantage here. I think I will try buffing you. And I think I'm just going to farm some stats on Samuro because like they can't really deal that much damage with this board here. They might go for Malfurion. No, they're going to go for Samuro. That was probably the way to do it. Probably the way to do it. And basically Samuro just dodged taking 20 damage. That was actually really good for us. Like, what do they do here? See, like this comp has a lot of slowdown, but it has no pressure. Like, they can't attack me. So I'm like, okay, I probably want to farm some stats if I can. I think these dudes are starting to see the end of their time, though. They might just go for the taunt just so I can't go for the damage on you, like into one of his guys. They know my moves are super slow. They might even just freeze the Samuro. What if I actually go for the Archdruid's Call, just heal my characters? It's super risky. Super risky. But like they want to get rid of Samuro here. They don't really view Malfurion as the threat. Because they could have gotten rid of Malfurion last turn pretty easily, in my opinion. So I think I will go for the heal. Very risky. Very risky. Wildly great. Thank you for the follow. Very superior. And what if I actually, I mean, Judgment of Humility, it really just doesn't do too much. It's way too slow. It's way too slow. I guess I could go for this, though, and then go Samuro into you. That could be nice. I mean, they'd probably go just freeze Samuro, though. That's my thinking. They could have gotten rid of Malfurion last turn. I don't think they're going to go for Malfurion. Because I think Samuro's clearly the threat here. There we go. Oh, we get the big heals. We get the big heals. Oh, wait. That didn't really do too much. Yeah, we did get the big heals. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're just milking stats. We're just milking stats here because this comp just can't apply any pressure. What if I actually go for you? What if I try to get you out of here? Is that weird? Because I do have an advantage with the typing in the end game if I could get rid of you. I guess if they go speed up, they can't kill Samro, so they're probably gonna go for the 5, and then they're probably gonna go for the 3 on you and then the 5 on you. This will do 20 to you, this will do 14. So I have to lose a lot of ties for Samro to die here. I think I am just gonna farm stats on this board. I'm gonna go for you. I'm just gonna full target you actually. Because this board isn't threatening, so I can just farm them all day for stats. We lost every 50-50. Well, sorry, we lost both 50-50s. That's a little unfortunate. That's okay, because now we can farm stats with Guff. This board just can't touch Guff right now, and it's hysterical. Oh, this is great. This is great. We're gonna get rid of you. They might go for Malfurion though. That's the problem. I could go Ironbark just to get some healing off on Malfurion now. I think that would keep him out of range. Buff Guff. Oh, dude, we're gonna buff Guff. I could probably go Ironbark. Like if I go Ironbark, this will give Malfurion +6 because I could do 28, 38 to you. So I need to buff up Malfurion before they can get too much damage. And so I think I'll go Ironbark just to heal Malfurion. I get some damage on you. Guff hits Karen for 26 though. True, but if Karen goes for the speed up here and they go for the 3 and the 5 on here, that'll do 28, 38. That will kill Malfurion before like Guff can attack. If I go for the Ironbark now, that's gonna heal up Malfurion. And it'll also prevent them from attacking here. And then I'll also have a speed advantage for next turn. A little bit of a speed advantage. I think this is worth. I'm actually just trying to kill Tyrion off because I want more stats. So I'm going for that. I'm just trying to milk some stats right now. I really don't care too much about this board. It doesn't really do too much to me. Oh, they went for the flash. Oh, okay. They didn't go for the kill on me here. Oh no! We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about it. Obviously, I'm just trying to, milk some stats here. I'm just trying to milk some stats. I'm going for the extended BM. Oh god, that was awkward. That was awkward. We could get around this though, because we have a nature spell that will go off in between these two, so we're not going to die. They can't. This is too slow. We go... Oof. I might actually have to go for the brambles just so you don't die. Yeah, guys, the game's fine. This is fine. This is just as planned. Just as planned. I don't think I want my Malfurion to die. That's the only problem here. I might need to go for the brambles, but I don't want to. I'll just go for this. Malfurion might die. I don't know exactly what they're gonna do. They might like ignore. They might like try to freeze my Guff or something. That was really awkward though. That's really awkward. Malfurion lives to tell the tale. Oh, that's hysterical. Now we go. Okay. See, guys, we were just milking the stats. It's okay. So we're gonna go for the Ironbark. We're going to pop into you, and then we go for the Divine Assault to buff up Guff. Oh, this is gonna be hysterical. All planned. Actually, no. Wait a second. I mean, I could go for the Cenarian Surge, but like, what if I just go for the Runic Slam and just kill this? Is that better than trying to like get all these stats on Guff? Because I'll get the attack here, but like, yeah, it might actually be better to let this die now, because this requires me to win a 50-50, and if this dies, then this will do nothing. So I think we go for the slam here, and we'll just get you down. How do I do this? And then we'll go for the death blow. This will trigger last. Runic? Yeah, we go Runic. They might anticipate that and go for the freeze on me here. That's okay. They did not do it. They did not do it. I think it would have been a really good play. Oh, yeah. There we go. We got some super chonky dudes now. The chonkiest dudes in the biz. This is so much fun, guys. I know. We're playing the Giga mind games with our opponent. How do they deal with this? The toughest Guff. It's literally the toughest Guff. And now they're definitely going to try to freeze this. So we are going to... what are we going to do here? I think we go for the proper buff this time. Like, we buff up Guff. We pop into Ragnaros, because this will give Guff +8/+8. That's 33. So we actually just... We'll be able to kill you.
Job's done.
I mean, we could even... Yeah, we probably would just want to kill you. Is it a Guff gap? I don't know what that means. The fact that they keep, like, don't go for any freezes here gives us, like, a huge advantage. Yo, Lido, Frito, they go with Volibear Spear. So we just got Ragnaros out of here. That's pretty good for us. We do have a typing disadvantage. If we lose this 50-50 with, Oh, actually, wait. We have... They just concede. Yeah, our dudes are too big. There we go. Oh, my goodness, guys. We are climbing with the HANDBUFF.
Get that